Second day at the Disneyland Resort. Today we're going to Disney's California Adventure. We didn't end up there last night. I didn't record a whole lot because I was honestly so tired. But today we're hoping to do some rides in. The kids all want to ride Toy Story Mania because Henry's favorite ride is anything Toy Story. So let's head in there and see where the day takes us. Decorations are up and aplenty. It's not official yet until November 14th, but hopefully before we leave we'll see a lot more Christmas decorations going on. So first up, Midway Mania. There's not going to be a lot of recording on the rides today because mostly just hanging out with the kiddos. I'm going to beat them. Are you going to beat me or am I going to beat you?
I don't know.
What? We did it, Henry. Oh, it went away. We don't know what they got. Yeah, that's me. Oh, this is all my dreams. But I'm going to take a bite. I'm going to be good. Dana gets to rest. Oh, Granny Smith, caramel apple, churro. Everything I love. Well, most everything I love.
It's gonna be really.
Dana, I have to say, you almost beat me in the last game, and that was an emotional whirlwind. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get over it. Huh, Charlie?
Be positive.
Dizzy.
Oh.
I am faith. Follow along. You have done this.
We just got our passes. Now we gotta wait to see if the kids are gonna cooperate. So one of the things that's on my list for this trip is I really wanted to ride Tiana's Bayou adventure because we are Magic Key holders. They're having Magic Key previews while we're here. We got our passes and we're like 10 boarding groups away and the ride just went down. But well, it's not gonna stop us. I'm gonna stick around for a little bit to see if we can get it. Worst case, we'll try again tomorrow. I had given up on Tiana's Bayou, but we were ready to go back to the park and we got the alert. They're loading again and our group is being called shortly. Now it's about 4 o'clock and we're lucky to get Magic Key holder passes for the Tiana's Bayou Adventure previews. So we're jumping back in our Crocs and heading back to Disneyland. A little short notice because it did crash today, so we kind of gave up. And then we're chilling at the hotel and we got the alert, so we're going back. Hopefully we can get there while our boarding group is still being called. If not, we'll have to see if we can schmooze. Now we're in the park, and since the kids don't want to ride, I'm going to venture over there to ride that one, but I'm also going to switch over to the GoPro and my phone, because this one doesn't want to get wet. And also I had to show security that it wasn't a selfie stick. It's really tiny. All right, bye family, I'm going to abandon you now. I'll let you know how it is. We'll try to get you on there tomorrow.
Yeah, no.
Hopefully it sounds okay, but she doesn't like getting wet, so that was a joke. She got the passes thinking she'd want to go. As soon as it became a real thing, she changed her mind wholeheartedly. Hope the audio doesn't it's terrible on this. I've never ever used the internal mics. And as you might be able to tell, I was not prepared for when they called our boarding pass. We were back at the hotel trying to get the kids down for a nap, so if you're on the Crocs, I'm headed here. Just in the nick of time. All right, let's get in line and let's rock and roll. And here we go. So far, I really like the theming. Complete reskin, obviously, over Splash Mountain, but they still made it its own, which is really cool. I'm really excited for this. Splash Mountain was my favorite ride. Can't wait to see what Tiana's like. There we go. I had fear that it actually went down again, but the car just showed up and they haven't removed people rebacking yet. So it's amazing. All fine. And they're off. They're okay right now. And maintenance just showed up.
Customers will be with you shortly. Once again, please remain seated with your hands or feet as
They were doing.
Got literally to the boarding dock with the logs and the ride broke down again. That was the 3rd time today. They just give us a passes to come back later, but no specification on when or if we're gonna be part of like a boarding group or anything. But at least we're not these poor folks that were way back here and probably been waiting for a long time. I guess the bright side was it wasn't actually on the ride when it happened, so I'm not having to get evac'd right now like everybody else. Although I've always wanted to get evac'd off that. Ah well. I mean, that stinks, but we were also not 100% wanting to go today per se. Tomorrow would be a lot easier, but hey, if the passes were there, why not? So I guess we'll just keep our eye on it and check back later. Ah well. Worst case scenario, we're still at Disneyland. So if you're gonna get away from the crowds, this is a perfect spot to come to. This is where I come to do a lot of my vlogging stuff, because I still feel like a schmuck when I talk to myself in public. But over here between Fantasyland and Frontierland is this little patch right next to the pond with the ducks. It rarely gets any traffic, and that's perfect. Here, let me show you. You can also people watch here, which is kind of cool. There it is. There's the view. And the people that walk by right now are the first people I've seen since I've been here, and I've been here for like 8 minutes. So it's a nice little area. And weirdly enough, it's quiet too. Like I can hear the ducks clear as day, despite everyone talking just right over there. All right, let's go find the family now. Still can't believe that ride went down 3 times today. And both times it was like, first time it went down when it was boarding group 59, we were 61. This time it went down when I'm literally the next group about to get on the logs. But they did give us what's called re-ads. So they re-add you, take it back onto the queue. So hopefully we can get on there sometime tonight, maybe tomorrow if we can get back in the virtual queue again. I always find it weird to think about when I'm over here. This was supposed to be the front of the castle. It ended up being the back. So everybody's out there taking their pictures of the castle, when the reality is, in another world, they'd be taking their pictures right there in front of that part. If nothing else, it's really pretty over here. But we're gonna go sit down, have some dinner as a family. I'm trying to just check the news because today is election day, so it's one of the most important elections of our lives, if not the most important one. I'm just hoping we make the right decision. All right, let's go eat some food and go back to the hotel. Well, I think some will go to the hotel. Who knows where I'm going.